Hi guys, me Kaye-Li, a model and friend of mine. Now, sometimes you want to achieve those looks you see on the runway, in magazines, and even on YouTube, but you may not have perfect skin. And like any other human being, sometimes we break out. But today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a beautiful look despite your skin issues. Here we're doing Kayshawn's foundation, and you can choose whatever you want to do, foundation first or eyes first, but I really want the foundation to set into the skin here so it looks a little more natural at the end. Just make sure that you use something that's matching the skin tone, the middle of the neck, the side of the neck. Sometimes they all have a different shade, but as you can see here, I have her turn her neck so I can blend the foundation for it to look seamless. And don't forget the ears. I'm just going to take a little bit of full coverage concealer from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to comb through her brows, and we're going to use this as a technique to kind of block the brows out, because what we're going to be doing is using a very bright color on the lid, and we really just want the eyes to stand out only. Okay. And notice how I'm going downwards as well, because I want the product to get into the brow completely. So I comb down and then I'm combing up. So now that her primer is on the eyes, I'm going to be applying a pigment. Now this is a very loose pigment. It's called Crushed Metallic Pigment by MAC. And you want to spray either Fix Plus, Mist and Fix, Scandinavia, whatever you may have. You want to spray a brush, a synthetic brush like the one I'm using. I'm using one that's very small, so I can get a detailed shape. It's actually the 242, sorry. And you can also use whatever brush you may have. You can use a 195 concealer brush or whatever you have that's similar to that. And what you're seeing is I'm not trying to do the entire eye at the same time. I'm pressing, I'm building intensity as I go. So you want to make sure that you get the product to stick, because usually sometimes I would do the eyes first to avoid anything falling, because this is a very messy pigment. Because you're using the Fix Plus or whatever the case is, you're getting it to stick to the eye and look as intense as it is. So I love a cheek, right? So we're gonna handle them by contouring, and you can use a powder, a liquid, or a cream. But what you really want to do is to make the cheekbones pop out and to create some nice depth in the skin. You don't want the face to look flat at all, because naturally our skin tone is not one color. So because I want the brow a little bit lighter, I'm gonna actually just comb through this brow as well to match the other brow. So, and Kayshawn has very full, beautiful brows, so there's actually not a lot that I need to do. So we're just combing through that. And you want to make sure that you're combing through the brows so the product doesn't actually look like it's sitting there. You really want to comb through it and even kind of blend the edges out into the skin. Next, we're going to use this beautiful peach color, and this is actually a shade from Sasha Cosmetics, and we're going to be lifting and kind of pulling out the green as well in the eyes. I love your cheekbones.